Alright, so what I want to talk to you about today is mass email marketing. How to do mass, I'm talking about massive email, millions of emails, hundred thousands of emails per week, more if you want. The only way, and I don't care what everybody else says, the only way to send out millions of emails if they are not your subscribers is to spam people. Simple, easy, spamming. Yes, it's a spam. It's not against the law because, well, in Canada it is, but in US it's not. You're trying to send some email to somebody who might need your service or your product or your email. So what happens is the US has, even though the law is not as bad as in Canada, the US has a lot of companies that do protect people from spam. So what happens is they go for IP addresses. If they're not clean, you'll get banned. You're not going to be able to send any email without it being spam. What I'm showing you here is Interspire Email Marketer. Now this is on top of the email server. See, online, so basically this is the way we set up emails. What happens in the cases where people want to send millions of emails is that there are a few things going on there. They need the server, VPS server, and they need the IP addresses, as many as they can get, so they can be rotated. And you need an email list. Now, if you have the list from the website, you know how you have sign up forms. That's fine. That's great. It's the best thing that you can get. But if you don't, then you're gonna be dealing with probably purchased or harvested lists. Now, purchase lists are okay in most cases if the company is a good one, has a lot of email lists from pay-per-click campaigns. You know, if you, let's say you don't wanna do the pay-per-click campaign yourself, so you pay somebody to do it for you. I mean, you pay the company that does pay-per-click campaigns. What you're looking into is that emails that been sent over and over to people, which again is fine because you might be the one that they need or your product or whatever. But the point is that you're purchasing a list that has been used before. That's how they make money. There are probably few new emails that you're going to be the first one to send, but it's, you know, it's rare. It's really something that's not going to happen often. So what you're looking for to send out millions of emails is a private server like this, domain. These are the two things that you need. The setup, Linux setup on the back end. So what you're looking at is right now is this is the front end. So basically you're looking at the email marketing tool, the front end. So same as MailChimp, as everybody else. They use similar things, and then what you can do is upload the contact list. You can create an email campaign. You can do the surveys, as many surveys as you want, autoresponder, statistics, A/B split tests, whatever. There's anything that you can imagine can be done. So this is really, really in-depth email marketing, setup, and you can send out millions of emails. To send out millions of emails, nobody can guarantee you that they're gonna, you're not gonna be blacklisted, kicked out of the server. But the way to do it is to first get the email server, right? And then to get clean IP addresses. I know my IP is, I'll show you right now, MX Toolbox. Two things that I want to show you really quickly, and for you to find out how, this is my email address, and this is the domain, remoteworkforce.org. My website is yourpersonalworkforce.org. So this is something similar, and I'm going to show you the blacklist, sorry. Alright, so IP, and this is the IP, the main IP for this server, and I have 7 more. And it's all 98 known blacklists. It's all nothing timed out, nothing, it's all clean. The whole IP is clean. So we always offer clean IPs. That's the most important thing. So I offer you a tool to send out millions of emails. But again, it really depends on the list. Let's say you get a bad list. You're gonna get into the spam folder a lot. You're gonna get a lot of bounces, and you're done. So what you want to do in the beginning is warm up IP address. SendGreen has a great article how much to send, really low volumes at first, 2,000 emails per day, which is really good, and in 90% of the cases you'll get your pay back, you'll get the money back, because you're gonna do one of the best marketing campaigns there are. Everybody has a cell phone in their hand, everybody's reading their emails. if it ends up in the inbox folder, you'll read it. Most of the, you'll scan through it, you'll see it. So that's why email marketing is so powerful, and you can send millions of emails per day using our private servers. Well, we purchase it online, we show you everything, we set it up for you. You have the tool to use everything, and then what you do, you just click contacts, you upload the list, you create email campaign, you do whatever you want to do. It's really, there is a lot of things to do, and I can show you a few of the things, but I'm not going to get into that right now. There is Interspire tutorials online, and then once you set it up, you shoot emails each day, 2,000 per day, 6,000 per day, million per day. It really doesn't matter. You can shoot as many as you want, but if you shoot a lot of emails and you get blacklisted and spammed a lot, you're gonna be probably kicked off the server, or your email, whatever you shoot, it's just gonna go into spam folder. So it's really not worth your money or time. So that's all about shooting millions of emails. Yes, it's possible. Yes, you can send millions of emails every day. If you have 10 millions of subscribers, you can send out 10 million emails each day without having to worry about getting spammed or blacklisted, or your IP is blacklisted. So what we offer is a tool to shoot out as many emails as possible, rotating IP addresses. You can rotate them, so you're not gonna, even if you're trying to spam, you can still do it for a while. But again, it's really important that you have clean email addresses, lists, without spam traps. A lot of old email addresses that are off or not working anymore. A lot of those spam companies will use them. Spam protection companies will use them as a spam trap. You send an email to them, they know you're a spammer, and they add you as a spammer. And after that, you cannot be removed. It's hard to get removed. Even if you get removed from one, there's going to be on another one and another one. So it's really a problem later on. So again, email marketing is one of the best marketing options, and you can send millions of emails. You just have to warm up your IPs. You have to do a little bit of research. You have to have a server, a really nice server like we set up, and as many as possible IP addresses, and rotate them. And that's what we do. Power MTA, Interspire Email Marketer, and you're good to go. If you want to use it for a small business, your company, you can do that as well. The great thing about that, you use this for 6 months. We set up on your computer as well. You can set it up on your computer. And it's Thunderbird or whatever else. On your cell phone, you can use, it's an email server. It's like Gmail. It's like Yahoo. It's like any other email server. You can use it as your company email, and then you can track everything, activities. You can go through statistics. You can see everything, and then in 6 months you can start sending marketing emails after using it for 6 months for your company. And in 90% of the cases, you'll be fine to do a lot of emails. So basically, you're gonna warm up your IPs. So it's all about that. Do a little bit of research. Ask anything. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, or just send an email, or go to my website, www.yourpersonalworkforce.com. I did a lot of email campaigns, tons, millions of emails sent. Most of them not in the spam folders. Yes, I did some spamming in the beginning. I didn't know anything about email marketing. But then I learned a lot, and I got my IP, the home IP, into the blacklist, and I had to remove it. It took a while. Right now I'm clean. All my IPs are clean, and that's how it's gonna stay. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.